What songs and music do you listen to when going through tough times? Ooh, this ranges. So it depends what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes I listen to like Blink-182, and they just came out with a new album if you didn't know. Or I listen to, I'm sure you guys have heard of like the Lifehouse or the Fray. I like those. Those are just like really sad. They like hit home. Or honestly, just like recent sad songs like Taylor Swift and Chris Brown. I'm super lame, but that's what I do, to be honest. What's the primary cause of loneliness? It's hard to answer this because I don't feel necessarily lonely, but if I had to think of an answer right now, I would probably say isolating yourself would be the primary cause of being lonely. In my opinion, it depends on the situation. Are you natural? That's going to be rude this one, right? And honestly, I get this question a lot. I'm not really sure if like you think my body type like looks male-like. I'm not really sure, but at this point in my lifting career, if I was taking stuff, I would definitely be deadlifting at least 500 pounds now. But I'm not, and it's a slow, steady progress with my lifting. But yeah, no, I'm definitely natural. Everything that I want to do with lifting is achievable. Just some of you are lazy and don't remember the word. Just saying. Okay. Next question. Do you ever struggle with body image and loving yourself sometimes? This is actually a really popular question. I would say I get on a weekly basis, and the answer is yes. I just am not someone that is going to constantly go out of my way to complain on social media just because I know that I look a certain way, and I know that people hopefully look up to me in that way, and I don't want to ever be seen as constantly complaining about how I look. And because honestly, I don't do this completely just for looks. I do it because I love it, and I do it because I'm extremely passionate about lifting. So yeah, I would say everyone has those days where they kind of are just like unhappy with how they look, and especially over this period of time when I've been eating a lot of food. I mean, right now I'm back to 350 carbs, but there was a point where I was eating 485 carbs. Like, how is that even possible? So when I was eating a lot of that food, I was very self-conscious. I thought I was gaining a ton of weight, even though I was not. So that was kind of hard for me to understand and kind of just like be patient about it. So yeah, we all have those. How do you keep up with your mental health? And this is actually a really good question. So recently I actually started seeing a therapist, not because I'm like overly depressed or anything like that. I'm completely fine. I honestly just wanted to be able to talk to someone about my life and how I can improve in different ways, and how I can be a better me just overall. Not even just like with myself, but with clients, relationships, friends, my mom, all that stuff. I just wanted to learn how to deal with different perspectives and understand just different things about life, I would say. And also I take a lot of time, I would say, well, not a lot of time, but during the week, I at least have like an hour to myself where I kind of just put my phone down and I stop answering emails, I stop answering DMs, I stop answering Instagram comments, and I kind of just put my phone down and just chill, because I do need to learn how to chill sometimes, and taking an hour to myself like every day, I would say, has done a lot of help. What's your favorite characteristic / trait in a person? Good question. I love when people are selfless and genuine. I would say I vibe with those types of people best, just because I have a little bit of being selfless and super genuine in me as well, and I relate to people that are also like that way. I'm not saying like, oh, like I'm so selfless, but just, you know, I like people that have similar traits to what I have. Okay, second to last question. If you are in a bad mood, do you prefer to be left alone or have someone cheer you up? Good question. It depends on the person. If I'm wanting to see someone, then someone to cheer me up, and not like come over and like bring me stuff. I don't care about that, but just more like being comfortable around someone. But other than that, if it's not someone I want to see, like just don't talk to me. Like, just leave me alone. Final question of this Q&A. What brings you true happiness? I'd say a lot of things. Obviously Daisy, you cannot tell. Freaking love her. She makes me feel so good inside. So I would say just my everyday routine and my everyday life brings me more than happiness, but I would say like more fulfillment, I would say. Like when I wake up in the morning, I'm totally not a morning person, but when I am able to go to the gym and see all of our clients kind of just, they're excited to be there, wanting to work hard, and that makes me really happy. Just knowing that they want to work with us makes me like the happiest person ever. But I would say also going to the gym, doing like my own workouts and being able to push myself past the potential that I maybe thought I would have been at. I love my everyday routine, I would say. And spending time with people that I really care about, that makes me happy. And candy, sour candy makes me really happy. Okay, so that concludes this Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This was totally a more chill vibe than I've ever done a video like this before. Comment below if you like something like this. I can do more of these. I loved reading those questions. They made me think, and I really enjoyed that. And also, thank you guys so much for 300K followers on Instagram. I'm so appreciative and so thankful for your guys' support, and I will catch you guys on the next video.